mid-range, zoning, up close. Very scary character in the third round, especially once the KBs are ready to go.
Oh yeah, the crushing blows are huge. One of the best characters in the game at using them. I would say like top 3 in the game at using them.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Gets the whip punish. Speaking of the crushing blows, starting off with really one of the strongest crushing blows in the game. If you land that in the corner and your execution's good enough, which we know Ninja Killer's is, that is just nasty damage. But there we go. Again, getting a little bit of conversion, actually, not the full thing. And now it's going to be Hayate with a chance.
Yeah, there's a little bit of the movement we were talking about for Fijin. Watch as he block dashes around. Again, he can move very, very fast. He can pick where he wants to be, backwards, forwards.
Oh, that's going to be that. Yeah, didn't even need to spend the bar. Actually, you know, had he been able to spend the bar, it might have been a little bit more advantageous because he could have built up one more for the crushing blow later on, and he would have built back most of it during the kind of like round break anyway. Oh, checking with the fireball. That's something that Ninja Kill is very, very good at. He's knowing how to use these fireballs. Oh, wow, ducked it, but no full punish. I think he tried to back one maybe a little bit too early. Maybe got like forward one or something like that. But unfortunately, just no punish.
It's that slow approach here versus the zoning. Get the knockdown spent bar on it, so it does do damage. And now it becomes Fujin's range. No, he backs off just a little bit. Ninja Killer very solid at that spot.
Yeah, not afraid at all. I mean, this is scary. This is a character that can move forward so quickly, but Ninja Killer just confident that he has the right reads in these fireball wars. This is very, like, I don't even know what to call it. This is like, oh, okay. Yeah, just not finding a big opening. And again, these wind pushes just don't do any damage. You do a little bit for the amplify, but it's very, very small amount. It's not going to be winning the trades with fireballs.
He backs off, gets the whip punish again. Like I said, he's got some of the best flitsies in the game. And now he's got corner pull. He's got up close pressure. No. Ooh, neither one wants to bet on it.
Oh my gosh, he goes all the way out. Oh, and that's a huge deal. The fact that he's got that high fireball and it's going to be able to stop the aerial movement is gigantic, and he knew that exactly. It's probably why he's been throwing so many of those. It's just a matchup that he's familiar with. And again, I said this before, you know, not a lot of people are really high level with Fujin, even though he's considered a top tier character. And so it's hard to get that really true level of experience. But when you're Ninja Killer just, I don't know what his like labbing regimen is like, but he just knows every situation against every character in the game. It's incredible.
Yeah, I think you could really see that right there. He was really confident about bringing out those high fireballs on punish in zoning situations. Even at ranges where it began to be where Fujin can play footsies or where he can dash up and start the business, he was still really confident at those spots.
Yeah, and I mean, Hayate just not finding, I think, his like big moment, right? I mean, you were talking about how good at movement this character is, and the player is at doing that with the character. But one thing is that people don't realize is that his ground movement is actually like one of the fastest in the game. Maybe him along with like Rain or something like that. But his actual wave dash is on the ground incredibly fast. But Ninja Killer just stopping any chance of that with the fireballs and stopping the air movement. It just feels like you just can't do anything.
Oh, command grab. Ninja Kill is on the approach again. He spent an entire game zoning out, and he actually dashed in to get the forward movement again. Look at this pressure all of a sudden.
He double dashed just to catch that back roll. That was ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Or the back
It's
dash.
like a totally different player all of a sudden, and strong either way, whether it's zoning or whether it's pressure. Either way, he's killing it.
Yeah, I mean, Hayate does have the damage with this character to be able to make a comeback, but it's not going to be easy. All right, goes for a big risk right there. Good breakaway.
There we go.
All right,
decent damage without any bar, and here's Hayate.
But yeah, the chip is going to be a big issue here, and yeah, probably expects the command grab there again, or maybe just the grab, but just going for that meaty mid. Liu Kang with some of the best, just like fast mids in the game, right? Forward 4 and back 1, both of them just so good.
Getting a couple on the crushing blow right there.
Oh!
Come on!
No! Come on! Who has those punishes ready? Who has those punishes ready but Ninja Killer? I've never seen that in my entire life.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to watch Ninja Killer play forever. But
right?
Again, another beautiful punish. The knowledge is unbelievable.
He's not going to let that stuff go. Yeah, Hayate took a risk right there. And of course, Ninja Kill is going to be ready for the punish. He had the crushing blow lined up. He already had a few of those. And that's a pretty quick 2-0. And again, what's wild to me is that it's 2-0 after two totally different styles. The first game was all about zoning and space control and staying away. And then the second game was all about pressure, 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 command grabs up close, chasing down versus backdash. Totally different. And they both were super successful for him.
I know. Oh my gosh, it's all seriously. It's so fun to watch Ninja Killa. Like Ninja Killa, to me, like watching Ninja Killa is like if you've ever played against a very, very hard AI, like the hardest level AI in any video game, and you do something, and they do this obscure, weird little thing to punish you, and you're like, I didn't know you could do that. Who would ever do that in the game? You know, like this AI is cheating. Like you had to have known that this exact thing was going to happen by the frame, and the AI does. But Ninja Killa is that AI in real tournament matches.
So back to Fijin for Hayate here, and the question is whether he can make his offense count, whether he can get in on his own terms, whether he can be up close on his own terms. We've only seen it a few times, and when it has been there, it's been good defense from Ninja Killa.
Yeah, it just seems like Hayate hasn't ever like found the momentum, I would say. Like he's found hits here and there. He knows his spacing. He's playing solid, but it's just he hasn't been able to like steal the I think the mental game is the way I'd say it. And it's not looking like it's starting this time either. We're seeing that aggressive Liu Kang again, but here we go. Good opening.
Okay, Ninja Killa's out of there. Still can maintain corner control here. Okay, he's gonna get the side switch, and now finally Hayate with a chance for legit pressure. Come on! One of his first actual corner knockdowns, and it gets just destroyed right away.
Oh yeah, the power of defense in this game is so good. Now I wonder if that's a drop. We've seen that after the down one. Like we've seen this weird standing two. I'm not sure what that is. It might be like a frame kill because I don't think that's even close to anything that can combo. Or maybe he's trying to 1-2, doing a little bit too early, something like that. But here we go. Fatal blow for both. I don't think we've seen a full fatal blow yet this game. Got to avoid the chip.
Scheming. Yep, he's trying to duck under those highs, blocking time on the lows, but he can't afford many more. Oh, wow!
Oh,
great. First Ninja Killa. Tried to. Okay. The idea of hovering over a low is actually hilarious, but didn't quite work out.
I appreciate the idea, though. That was really cool, right? Had that worked. But unfortunately, yeah. I mean, the hitboxes on these fireballs are really good, whether they're high or low. Weird corner combo. All right, really late breakaway. I think trying to punish like a 1-1 something right there, or some sort of full string, but Hayate not fully committing, which is the smart choice. And now look at this, no defensive bar for this combo.
Yeah, Hayate can really do whatever he wants now in the corner. He's got all the bar. Backs off a little bit. Again, super prepared. Hayate some more damage. He needs more though.
Yeah, just one more big opening. I mean, the down two crushing blow is gone. The throws are like that much less scary now. Oh, that should be at least chipped. Yeah, there's no chance there. It was nice spacing to just barely get outside of it. Not that it made that much of a difference, but I feel like finally that was Hayate's first really big opening. But oh my gosh, to steal it back, the first flawless block on that jump kick that just put him back in the corner.
There we go. We've seen that challenge a couple of times and they've been successful for Hayate. Maybe getting a rhythm on what Ninja Killa wants to do on offense.
Yeah, it just needs to, I mean, you know, we're so late into the set now that it's really scary, though. He's got to make it happen.
Maybe looking for a duck. Hayate's in there.
Oh, and that back
really playing with the spacing now. In and out. You'll notice he doesn't do any damage on the regular push. He needs that bar for it.
Yeah, but you can tell that he knows that now that he's got this life lead, like even if he takes some chip, eventually he can try to win these situations. But look at that, Ninja Killa moving forward just barely enough to be able to get the flying kick punish when he challenges him with that amplified push. But this might be enough. Yeah, try to break away just in case. No reason not to try. The down two is going to catch both the timings anyway. But Hayate finally putting himself in the board, and it's been kind of like a slow burn here, I think, to find his spot in this matchup, to find his pace. But it's starting. And, you know, that's sometimes all it takes. It's just that first game of like, okay, now I understand you. Now I know exactly what to do. Now it's your turn to adapt. And sometimes people just can't make that back, and it's just the reverse 3-0.
Yeah, we did see him challenge again a couple of times when Ninja Killa was pressuring, and he was right about that. He interrupted correctly. He had mid-range control a couple of times in ways that he didn't before as well.
Well, we are going to see the Liu Kang again. I don't think there's any sort of move changes. This is a pretty, I would say now, classic Liu Kang to see. We see a lot of it from pretty much everybody that uses it. Actually, wait, so with Dragonfire, the Slam, and the Low Fireball. Yep, exactly. Has the Armor Breaker, has the ability to get the buff, has the Low Fireball, which is pretty much invaluable. It's the only one that you never, ever see not taken.
Yeah.
So just back into the same thing.
All right, Hayate's in there. Trying to get a Landsy's punish, but not quite there. Ninja Killer, no buttons in the sky.
Oh, but
okay,
again?
We did see an early breakaway last time, so Hayate there was maybe reading that.
Possibly. I mean, both these characters actually have quite good armor breakers just available to them in their kit at this point. Oh, but again, the spacing game, and you can really see, oh my gosh, the spacing, that's two barely with flying kicks in a row. Oh no, and knowing the optimal down to crushing will punish, and not even going to break away, just taking the damage so much in the corner.
Oh, Hayate with the stare down. Okay, at least getting out. He might take the low, he hovers over, let's go.
Hey, yeah, it worked that time. I like to see it. Pretty good flawless blocks, not all of them, but it's not easy to get every single one.
Hayate now just barely with Fatal Blow. Ninja Killer's not quite there yet. Hayate slices into him, giving Fatal Blow to Ninja Killer.
That's really scary. It's really scary to give somebody that opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh, but now, yeah, just anybody finding any single hit. Oh, gets the crushing blow.
Wow. Keeping his eyes on the order right there. Good work.
Yeah, that is one of the most rare crushing blows I would say in the entire game. And to get it against Ninja Killer, oh no, he gets the hit, great tech. Oh, and that movement, the dash up jab, just a weird little check right there, a lot of confidence. I'm surprised that was just a standing jab, not even a down one, but I guess probably he could have got some chip afterwards.
Punish? Yes, certainly. Choosing to load up on Bicycle Kick KB.
Oh.
Yeah, the little mix-ups that he has after that, the different timings for when to land. Cool to watch. Over it.
Gets the knockdown. I like he's using the knockdown just to kind of like dash forward and get kind of this meaty pressure from mid-screen. But again, Hayate really needs to be careful with that spacing. Ninja Killer hasn't let a single one of those go unpunished.
It was a big whiff. Hayate not quite there. He thought Stand 1 would do it.
Ooh, weird trade. Nice. Goes under the fireball with the 4-3. One of the best like slide type moves in this game. But here we go. Gonna put him behind him. Take the corner. Chip is very much a possibility at this point. Or just another command grab. Even spinning the bar just to guarantee it. But now Ninja Killer on match point to move up to winners finals.
Trying to be tricky about when he lands. Okay, Hayate gets the knockdown. He's oftentimes, he does go in. See the movement from him.
Oh, just barely at the tip of the back 1-1. It's going to be his main twisty string. Good patience. Ninja Killer knows that he's going to be able to kind of win this chip battle, or if he just finds a way in, and here we go, I think we're going to see some full-out aggression. All right, nice. Actually, flawless block the jump in, but then respected the pressure. Oh, just goes back.
Okay, that needs a defensive part for Ninja Killer. Hayate could make him pay. We'll see.
And not getting the full pickup out of the down one. Oh yeah, here we go into the corner. Oh no, not gonna go into the corner. Gonna go for the just the take back to mid screen to get maximum damage. But that is gonna put Ninja Killer very, very close to Fatal Blow. Not there though. One more combo could do it. He doesn't have any defensive armor. But the one.
He's there. Ninja Killer pressuring. What a grab! Hayate's been so brave in some of these instances.
Oh, just barely out of the range. I think that was the back two. Oh, they're both so low, but one fireball. Oh no, one fireball's gonna do it. He needs to make
in big trouble
here.
Of course he was ready for it. Of course Ninja Killer was ready for it.
Oh yeah, there were like 2 jump kicks the entire game. Of course, I almost said the Hayate jump kick, the Fijin jump kick, one of the best jump kicks in the entire game. And Hayate literally threw it out like 2 times the entire set, and both of them, even at weird spacings, were flawless block up to punish. Ninja Killer just